Amazon driver poops and pees in front of at least 2 LA homes on Mother's Day.
A delivery driver is caught on camera relieving herself in front of customers' homes just moments after dropping off their packages. Disgusted homeowners in Woodland Hills awoke to find the mess right on their doorstep.
And the surveillance footage shows the driver relieving herself not once, but twice, just minutes apart. The delivery driver has already been relieved.
Honestly, with Amazon's 2-day shipping, what do you expect, bro? The packages gotta get there on time. They're cutting corners anywhere they can. And if that means they're pooping on your doorstep, they're pooping on your doorstep to get there, man. But seriously though, could you imagine waking up in the morning and the first thing you see is a pile of shit on your doorstep? First you think it's the neighbors. You're like, hey, your dog has been somehow hopping the fence and pooping on my porch, just to open your cameras and see that it's late.
Yeah, Rick Kareen, we've heard the saying, when you gotta go, you just simply have to go. But this takes it to a whole nother level. An Amazon delivery driver leaves a nasty surprise on this Mother's Day, and she was caught in the act twice. A delivery driver for Amazon.
Do you think this driver still has their job? Do you think they were actually able to identify them? Like, they seem pretty hidden, like their face is like pretty much out of view. They're totally in a fetal position, covering their face just to get that perfect angle. It's like all the way. I'm no street pooping master, but I think that's a little too much.
When I woke up, my husband said he was going to bring me some coffee and a pastry. He went downstairs and was greeted.
Left you pastry, all right. Left you some homemade espresso brownies. But on a real note, can you imagine this woman leaving the dookie piles being your girl, bro? Like, she hits you up, oh yeah, just sorry babe, I wasn't answering, had to use the bathroom. And he's like, where? I literally have been watching your location. There's nowhere you could have taken a shit.
Not only one package, but a second inappropriate, disgusting package, which was essentially like human feces and looked to be urination.
Tamara Bedoy and her family could not believe their eyes after watching the footage from their surveillance cameras.
You can see the mess
She's not even
that she
wiping.
left.
That's like
So
the
I was
worst
really
part.
Disgusted.
On another delivery later that morning, the worker is seen urinating on the front property of a different Woodland Hills home. She pulls down her shorts, does her business, and takes off like nothing ever happened.
I kind of like clutched my...
Her aim is impeccable, by the way. The amount of skill that it takes to take a fat dump and not get it all over your feet or your legs, or even just like urinate without it splattering on yourself, is so crazy to me. Like, this woman has tons of practice. And for her to be this confident, you can only imagine how many times she's like pooped or pissed on someone's door.
The incidents happened 20 minutes apart. The homes
Oh!
less than 1 mile from one another.
The whole face exposed. She's so done. She's so done.
The driver was an independent contractor, adding in a statement, quote, "We're deeply disturbed by the unacceptable behavior of this delivery driver and apologize to the customers involved. We immediately identify the driver and they are no longer delivering on behalf of Amazon."
I sure fucking hope so. Oh my god, dude, that's crazy work.
Tonight, the serial pooper is without a job. Certainly not a Mother's Day surprise anybody
The
wants
serial
to
pooper.
wake up to.
This guy,
Live
dude,
tonight
this
from Woodland
guy.
Hills.
What a Chad.
Carlos Salcedo, KTLA 5 News.
Unbelievable story, Carlos. Thank you.